are going to be teaching the kipping progression in class. So this is a little bit tough to do. So I want you guys to be able to kind of take the class through it as a whole, just do some drills, and then basically whenever they can't get to the next drill, they'll just stand and watch because still they're going to be learning. But the ones that can get past the next drill, you'll just kind of keep progressing them through until you get them into a full pull-up. So first and foremost, you can start in the warm-up by having them do some hollow holds and some Superman, because they need to understand the body shape. So the hollow hold will be here, Superman is here. You can lay them on the ground, do that kind of a hold, and then flip them over and do a hold here. So just get them to understand that we're looking for two different shapes of the body when we're doing our pull-ups. And then you can take them over and have them just hang off the pull-up bar. So first and foremost, make sure the knuckles are facing the ceiling, so you don't want them halfway hanging off. Thumbs are around the bar. And then from here, we just want them to hang and get their body as long as possible. So we're not trying to activate shoulders, we're literally hanging and getting the ears as close to the shoulders as possible, and pointing the toes, heels together, squeezing the quads, squeezing the butt. I'm gonna lose these glasses. Okay, the next thing is we're going to initiate the kip. So we're going to start with our hollow position, and then we're going to show them how to go into a Superman, okay? So have them hang, toes forward, point your toes, heels together. This is your hollow, and then Superman. Hollow, Superman. And then have them do a nice little rock back and forth. You want it to be controlled to where they can stop at any point. Once they have that, some of them that either don't have the strength yet, or maybe they're a little bit, their body weight's a little heavier, it's going to be tough for them to move on. So we are going to progress them onto a band. And this is just to help them practice the positions without having to hold their body weight. So with the band, we put it on. Our hollow position, because the band's going to restrict our movement, is still going to be here, toes forward in front of the uprises. Our Superman, instead of it being here like a regular pull-up, it's going to be more of a straight body, just because the band restricts the movement. So if we try and force this position with a band, it's going to kind of send them out of control. So just let them know that it's hollow, straight body, their chest is going to meet the band, hollow, straight body, hollow, straight body, okay? Once we lose the band, that straight body will turn more into a Superman naturally, because it will be restricted. So this is what it's going to look like. Hollow, straight body, hollow. And when you're telling them to do this, you want to make sure they're not trying to like pull up. This motion is using their lats to push down on the bar. And if they don't understand what this feels like, you can actually like stand with them on the ground, not being up here, and put your hands up in the air like this and have them meet your hands and have them push down and activate their lats, okay? So you're going to tell them the initiation of this movement is going to be to push down, okay? So that is their little kip. We just want nice rhythm. We don't want them trying to reach back, because it's going to send them, I don't know if I can do it, but I'll try. If I reach back, I don't know, I just start going out of control. So control, rhythm, timing is going to be utmost. It's going to be the most important thing. So once they have good control, you're just going to have them kip a little harder, so press down a little harder. And as they do that, their eyeballs are going to get closer to the bar. It's going to look like this. So here's my baby kip. And then here's my bigger kip. Okay? So you're still seeing the hollow position, and then my Superman, which is more of a straight body. Okay. Once they can kip more aggressively, now you're going to have them do a quick little pull push to the bar. Alright? So when they're doing that, their toes are still slightly forward because they're in the band. Again, the band kind of pushes you into a different position than you would naturally be, but it's okay, because we're just learning the steps. So I'm going to show you that part. So we're going to kip, 1, 2, pull, push, pull, push. And if you notice, when I'm pull pushing, my toes are out front, okay? When my body goes up to the bar, my toes are in front. When my body falls, my toes are still in front. I only flip at the bottom, okay? So as I'm hitting the bottom, I go Superman, back to hollow. So I never want to stay in Superman. If they try and pause back here, they're going to go out of control. It's just going to send them spinning. So if you're having trouble with athlete kind of going out of control, they need to put a slight pause at the top. So I'm going to show you that, and you can have them pause there. Pause, pause, pause. And you want to make sure that when they're pausing, that they're holding that hollow position. That'll help them kind of reorganize their body so that when they come down, again, they're falling in the hollow, they hit the bottom, Superman, right back to hollow. Never want to hang out here. So that is the banded kipping progression. That will help them learn the movement. They may not be strong enough to do an actual kipping pull-up on their own, but they can practice this movement with the bands just to learn and get kinetic awareness where their body positions need to be when they're pulling up. Then they would practice strict pull-ups, then they can kind of marry those two movements together. They would have a kipping pull-up. Go try it.